It was an unusually quiet day in Bikini Bottom. Spongebob and Patrick were hanging out at Jellyfish Fields, enjoying their day as usual, when Mr. Krabs suddenly appeared. But something was different about him. He had a strange, unsettling smile on his face. "Boys," Mr. Krabs said in a low voice, "I've got a special job for you. A job that pays more than flippin' patties or catching jellyfish." SpongeBob's eyes lit up at the mention of money, and Patrick, though confused, perked up too. "What kind of job, Mr. Krabs?" SpongeBob asked eagerly. Mr. Krabs leaned in close, his voice becoming even quieter. "I need you to get rid of some folks around Bikini Bottom. Quietly. No one has to know it was ye, and I'll pay ye both a lot of money." At the sound of money, something dark flickered in SpongeBob and Patrick's eyes. They had always been good, kind-hearted, but the idea of getting rich quickly changed them. They felt a strange excitement, a hunger for more. Their first target was Old Man Jenkins, who was watering his garden late at night. SpongeBob approached him with a rusty anchor that Mr. Krabs had given him, and Patrick stood by, still confused but now feeling a dark thrill. As Old Man Jenkins turned around to say hello, SpongeBob suddenly struck him with the anchor. The old man fell to the ground, and SpongeBob and Patrick realized with a mix of horror and excitement what they had just done. Mr. Krabs watched from the shadows, recording everything with a creepy smile. He wasn't doing this for any personal reason. No, he had found a way to make money by showing these horrible acts to people on the dark web who enjoyed watching such things, and they were willing to pay a lot of money for it. Night after night, SpongeBob and Patrick carried out Mr. Krabs' orders, getting rid of more and more innocent people in Bikini Bottom. The once happy town became full of fear, with everyone wondering who would be next. SpongeBob and Patrick, once innocent and joyful, were now known as the Silent Tide, leaving behind fear wherever they went. The money kept coming, but SpongeBob and Patrick began to feel something worse than fear: guilt. They could no longer look at themselves without feeling disgusted. They weren't the same happy sponge and starfish anymore. They were monsters, haunted by what they had done. One night, SpongeBob couldn't take it anymore. He confronted Mr. Krabs. "Why are we doing this? This isn't who we are." But Mr. Krabs just laughed. "You've already done it, boy. There's no going back now. And look at all the money we've made. We're richer than we ever dreamed." But the money didn't matter anymore. SpongeBob and Patrick knew they had to end this nightmare. So, in a final act of desperation, they turned on Mr. Krabs, ending his evil plan once and for all. Afterwards, they disappeared into the deep, dark parts of the ocean, far away from Bikini Bottom. No one in town ever knew the truth about what happened or who was behind the recent deaths. The story of the Silent Tide became a scary legend, a reminder that even the happiest places can hide dark secrets.